The Cyclone defense coming back out here. They got almost a little bit of a breather. There's really been less than 3 minutes off the play clock the game clock since they last been out here, but 2 offensive possessions between the Cyclones defense being out there. First man through takes it. He's going to get out to about the 40-yard line. That's Marquez on the carry. He'll pick up 4 on first down. So 2nd down and 6 coming up here for Bonner Springs. Straight under center. 3 backs behind him in the tee. Give it to the third man through, trying to get to the right side. He's going to fall forward for a pickup of a yard, maybe 2 on the play. Is Fangacha. So it's going to be 3rd down here and 4 yards to go for Bonner Springs. Strike goes and gets the play call. Now he's coming to the huddle to relay it to the Braves. Cyclone defense. 8 guys in the box, maybe even 9. And a little bit of the counter run here is going to be just outside the 45-yard line. That'll be close to the line to gain. Smith, the ball carrier this time. And they're going to give him the first down. So pickup of 4 and a 1st and 10 here for Bonner Springs. Minute 15 to go here in quarter number 1. Cyclone 16, Bonner Springs nothing. Give on the counter. It's a play action, rolling out and firing back across. The pass is complete into Cyclone territory at the 48-yard line. Flesher, the receiver on that one. Maybe a pickup of 6 on the play. Actually, go with 5. I do quick math in my head. Bonner Springs, 2nd down and 5 here. We got motion out to the left. Give it to Smith. Smith hit as he gets to about the 47-yard line, so it'll be a pickup of 2. Third down and 3 here. The ball nose of the football just shy of the 42-yard line. Have to get to the 39. Bonner Springs does not have a run of play, and they will not here. So we have reached the end of quarter number 1. Cyclone 16, Bonner Springs 0. We're back in 60 seconds. More Cyclone football action after this on KOFO.
Quality Structures is helping you build the rural American dream today. No more some days. Whether you're wanting a garage for your toys, a writing... tomorrow.
Luke Queen back with you here at Steve Grogan Stadium, getting underway in quarter number 2. Cyclone 16, Bonner Springs nothing. Braves first couple plays in Cyclone territory here. It's 3rd down and about 4 yards to go here for Bonner Springs. Right back, gives it to Smith. Smith stood up after a pickup of a yard on the play, maybe a yard and a half. Fourth down here in a long two situation. They've got to get the ball to the 44. It's just inside the 47. Really, you could call it 3. They're sending out a new unit here, so we'll see if they are going to punt this thing away. Stride is standing back deep. That's Aiden McCullough dropping back. Return the punt here for the Cyclones. Nice snap. Stride gets it away. High kick. Bound down at about the 25 is where it will be covered up here by the Braves. So the Cyclones will take over first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line here. 11:05 remaining in quarter number 2. Double back set. Going to give it to Sylvie. Sylvie makes a first man miss. Knocks one down at the 30-yard line, and now he's at the 40-45. Midfield, 45-40, 35-30, 20, 15, 10, 5, and touchdown. 75 yards. Dante Sylvie takes a one play and runs it to the house for the Cyclones. Delivered a blow at the 30-yard line, bounced off the would-be tackler, and then just outran the Bonner Springs defense for the touchdown. Dante's second of the night. So the Cyclones on for the extra point is Navarro. Dayton Vink to hold. And placement down, kick away, and this time is good. So here with 10:53 remaining in the first half, Cyclones 23, Bonner Springs nothing. We're back in 30 seconds with the kickoff after this on KOF. One play, 75-yard touchdown drive. It took 12 seconds. Dante Sylvie took the handoff, ran over a would-be tackler, and then sprinted away for the touchdown. Josue Navarro adding the point after. The Cyclones extending their lead to 23-zip here. Getting ready to kick it away once again. Navarro drops back. Now the receivers, deep men, have moved up to the 20. Navarro will put a foot into this one, and it's going to bound down back towards the inline, and it'll sneak out of bounds back just inside the 5. So that'll be a kick out of bounds, and it'll get Bonner Springs. He's in field position here as they're going to start this drive. So as the deep men moved up to the 20, the Cyclones went a little deep on the kick, but it took a hop to the southeast corner over there. So 35-yard line, 25 yards from the kickoff point. The Braves will start this drive. Double tight T formation, stride under center. Motion coming out to the right. Straight back to pass. Under pressure, fires one, and almost intercepted there by the Cyclones. And it might have been a nice job by the intended receiver to really become the defender in that situation. As the Cyclones were looking to take that back the other direction. Aiden Finch coming up, and he had his sights set on that one, but it falls incomplete as the arms kind of got tangled up there. Play action pass, Strite rolling to his right, dumps it short, and it falls incomplete. We got a flag coming out here, and that's kind of in an area where I would almost believe it's a kind of a blocking foul here. See what the call is. Looking over to the Cyclone sideline, it would be 3rd down and 10 if the penalty is not accepted. Looks like it's going to be a hold in this situation on Bonner Springs. We'll see if the Cyclones move him back. It would make it 2nd down and 20. Or it would be 3rd down and 10 after the incompletion. It is against the Braves. So it's 2nd down here and 20 this time as the ball moved back to the 25-yard line. Out on the edge. Illegal block there committed by Bonner Springs. Strike going to give it to the initial runner through. And where the football is here. I lost track of the football in that situation. Might have been Strite who kept the football, but it was tackled down for a loss of 1 on the play. So it's now 3rd down and 21 as the ball is. Apparently the running back went down early. You saw a couple other runners coming out. They're down and long. Straight to pass. Firing over the middle. Deflected and knocked away. And once again, now we've got a late penalty flag coming out here. And, wow. Pass goes incomplete, setting up a 4th down and 21. And then we've got a late penalty flag as the Cyclones were celebrating the defensive play. Let me see what the official has to say about this. And it is going to be unsportsmanlike on the Cyclones. The ball comes out to the 39 here. It'll be 4th down and 6 as they've got to get to the 45. Now the officials are calling it together. So 4th down here and 6. And now the punting unit will run out here as they've whistled the ball ready for play. Actually, Cole McGrath dropping back in to return this punt. Snap back, and the kick is away. Low end over end, bounces up. Cole will take it at the 30. Cole looking for a block, 35, breaks through one arm tackle out to the 45, 46-yard line. So a 16-yard return here for McGrath. And the Cyclones will take over with 10-10 remaining here in quarter number 2 at the 46-yard line. The Cyclone offense back out there again. Last time out, their last 2 scoring drives have taken a grand total of 36 seconds. Single receiver wide to the right. Bar in motion from left to right. Fake the give to him. Zayton Vink on the keeper. Steps through, diving forward in Bonner Springs territory inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. But a flag comes in here, and that's usually in the area of holding on the offense. See how long it takes them to figure this one out. It is going to be a holding penalty here against the Cyclones. So it negates the run here by Vink. Back to the 38-yard line. It'll be first down here, and as it's only this situation, penalty must have been a couple yards from the line of scrimmage, as this ball was only moved back 8 yards. Trips to the right. Fink takes the snap. Quick bubble screen, hitting McCullough out there. Wide receiver screen. He's driving forward, back across the original line of scrimmage to the 48-yard line. So pickup of 10 here to Aiden McCullough, his first catch of the night. And the Cyclones have second down and 9 as they're going to put it at the 47. Cyclones come to the line, 15 seconds on the play clock. Twin receivers left, single receiver to the right. Give is to Sylvie. Sylvie tries to bounce to the right side. No gain this time on the play. Is looking up the middle. Might have saw an opening there. Tried to bounce it to the right, and it was stacked up by the Brave defense. Gonna have to look to see what this umpire is trying to do. Is he's trying to put the football back at the. He's trying to move it back. I just don't get what this guy's doing. Is both guys on the sidelines are standing at the 47-yard line, and he's trying to put the ball down at the 45. Trip receivers left. Fink takes the shotgun snap. Looks to throw. Pumps. Now he's going to go, and the pass is incomplete. He was trying to hit Jaden Knapp that time, but pass a little bit overthrown and broken up. That's going to set up 4th down and 9 here, so the Cyclones will set up probably to punt this football away. Nearest man to that one was Dalton Caldwell, a defensive back for Bonner Springs. And Cole McGrath going to go back into punt formation here. Kalen Stripe back to return. Kick is away here. Good punt. Strike calls for the fair catch, and he'll take it at the 20-yard line. So Bonner Springs takes over 1st down and 10 at their own 20-yard line here. 8:35 remaining in the first half. First punt for McGrath on the season is another pass that was being covered there by Nate Sims, who is out. Nate experienced broken collarbone last year as well, and he knows how they feel. Let's hope he recovers quickly and be back in time for playoffs, as he's hoping to be. Toss sweep here, right side. Driving forward is Smith. He's going to gain maybe a couple on the play. They actually gave him the football at the 22-yard line. Apparently they're going to give it to him where he put his hand in the air, not where he actually caught the football, which was right on the 20. Gain of the yard on the play. Bonner Springs deliberate here as they come to the line. 15 seconds on the play clock. Strike going under center. Play a counter this time, running into the secondary, and that's going to be good for a 1st down here. That's Fangasha, the ball carrier. So he gets the ball out to the 38-yard line. Maybe just shy of the 39. So let's pick up a 14 on the play. First real chunk that Bonner Springs has gotten other than the one play-action pass. Give it to the first man through, up the middle for a short gain on the play is Marquez. Game out to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5. Braves come to the line, 2nd down and 5. Strike once again, Marquez. And he's going to pick up a yard, maybe yard and a half on the play. 3rd down in a long 3, short 4 situation here for Bonner Springs. Cyclones really with 10 in the box here. Counter play once again, and this time the Cyclones stuff this one. Coming to the right side. Gosh, the ball carrier. No gain on the play, so it'll be 4th down here, and again, that really it's more in the 4 area this time as they did not give him the 45. 6 minutes to go here in this first half. Strite looking over at the sideline. Now we've got a whistle and a timeout called here, so we'll take a quick 60-second timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Football on KOFO. Fourth down and 3. Braves going for it here. Straight back to pass. They're going to set up a screen, and it is there. And it's out to midfield and into Cyclone territory. It's going to be a pickup of 6 there on 4th and 3 as we come back. Bonner Springs came out and up to the line. So the Braves keep the football here, and they're into Cyclone territory at the 49-yard line. First down and 10. Right. On the counter here is Fangasha, who's stacked up after a gain of about a yard on the play. Now we've got a late flag coming in here. We'll see what that is. Officials coming together here, and the Cyclones, I can see, putting their hands on their helmet here as if this is going to be against them. That's usually, you say, a dead ball. Penalty. Now they're coming over. They're moving the football. It's definitely a 15-yard penalty against the Cyclones. But the official is coming over here to talk to Cyclone head coach Walt Alexander. And coach wanting to know what's going on. Bonner Springs going into the huddle and now breaking it. I mean, we have 2 officials that aren't even out there, so hopefully they figure out to stop this thing. They will. I mean, the referee has yet to even signal what actually took place to the press box. And apparently he's not going to. But they've moved the football down to the 34-yard line, where it's first down and 10 Bonner Springs. So the officials try to drag this thing out a little bit here. See if we've got the football ready for play. Again, still not sure. I guess it's a dead ball penalty against the Cyclones. Motion out of the backfield to the right. Strike dropping back to pass. Fires into the middle. It's deflected. Knocked back to him, and it'll go incomplete. So it's second down and 10. Deepest penetration here into the Cyclone territory for Bonner Springs so far in the night. Aided by that 15-yard penalty that we're going to be unsure of for quite a while. I'm just going to probably assume it's an unsportsmanlike. Second down and 10. Stride under center. In motion this time to the left. Stride takes the snap. He's dropping back to pass. Cyclones getting some pressure. Stride puts the ball down. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be knocked out of bounds at about the 30-yard line. Maybe a pickup of about 4 on the play as the Cyclone pressure pushed the quarterback out of the pocket and made him a runner. Third down and 6 here. All spotted ready for play. Clock restarts. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. 15 seconds on the play clock. Bonner Springs comes to the line. Stride under center. Counter play once again. Ball loose on the turf. Diving down on it. And I believe the Cyclones dove on it, and they did. So the fumble picked up by the Cyclones, who get the football back with 4:38 to go here in the first half. Maybe a little karma taking place there. I'm not sure what the foul was on, that penalty that pushed this ball down to the 34, but Cyclones take over at the 27. First down and 10 here. Cole McGrath split out wide to the left. And receivers to the right. Give is to Sylvie. Sylvie up the middle, and he's going to be tackled down at about the 33-yard line, so a pickup of about 6 on the play. Second down and 4 coming up here for Ottawa. Stay tuned with us at halftime as I'll pass the microphone over to Derek Chappell, who will bring us the homecoming ceremonies. Twin receivers to the left, single receiver to the right this time. Again, the give to Sylvie. Sylvie fighting up the middle as he's approaching that first down marker. The far side official is at the 37, which would be the line to gain. And it is a first down as Dante picks up the 4 yards needed there on the play. 3:55 remaining here in the first half. So the Cyclones with plenty of time here. Again, a couple scoring drives of one of 24 seconds and one of 12. Cyclones come set at the line. Navarro in motion from right to left. They're going to give it to him on the jet sweep once again. Navarro into the secondary. He's out at the 50-yard line into Bonner Springs territory. Making a couple men miss. He'll be tackled down inside the 40 at about the 37-yard line. About 25 yards on the carry there for Josue Navarro. So another first down here for the Cyclones. Twins right. He takes the snap, give to Sylvie. Sylvie into the secondary. Now he's driving forward. He'll be tackled down inside the 20-yard line at the 19. So pickup of 18 there on first down on the inside handoff to Dante Sylvie. Sylvie running with a purpose so far tonight here. Cyclone's going to send twins to the near side. Single receiver to the right. Give is to Sylvie. Lead back through is going to be driven down here at about the 15-yard line. A flag comes in, and that's usually from the side in that area. That's usually a face mask here, so it's going to add some yards. Pick up a 4 on the play here for Dante. They're looking over to the Bonner Springs sideline. Let's see if we get it. We do have a personal foul face mask here, so half the distance to the goal here from the 15-yard line. Push the ball down inside the 9 to about the 8. Cyclones with the ball basically in the middle of the field here at first down and goal. Power I formation here. Fink. Give it to, he's going to keep it himself, and he's going to fight to get back to the line of scrimmage. Might have lost one on the play. See where the spot of the football is here. Just outside the 8, so no gain on the play. Sure what happened right there, but looks like the Cyclones will stay with this power I formation here. Cole McGrath runs the play into the huddle. They will. Fullback is Seth Ferguson. They're going to give it to Sylvie, right side. Dante will take it in. 8-yard touchdown run here for Dante. And the Cyclones extend the lead once again here with 1:48 remaining in the first half. 73-yard touchdown run. Last 8 for Dante Sylvie. Zayton Vink to hold Josue Navarro on for the point after once again. Kick is away, and this one is good once again. 1:48 remaining here in the first half. The Cyclones 30, Bonner Springs nothing. 30-second break. We'll be back with kickoff.
Being able to help them when they're happy and satisfied with the job being done correctly, it makes you feel good.
For your AC, heating, and now plumbing needs, call All Seasons at 8888 Airman, keeping you comfortable in all seasons.
Luke Queen back with you here at Steve Grogan Stadium. 1:48 remaining here in the second quarter. Cyclones 30, Bonner Springs nothing. Josue Navarro to kick it away here. The Cyclones went 73 yards in 7 plays in 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Dante Sylvie, the 8-yard touchdown run. Kick to the right side and taking it immediately down to a knee. Bonner Springs will take over at the 22, maybe the 23-yard line here. Yeah, they're going to give it to him at the 24. So first down and 10, Bonner. Cyclones with a big lead so far here. Stride under center. Turns. Play action. Rolling out to his right. Flag comes out. It's usually in the area of holding. And the receiver goes down across the 30 at the 31-yard line. That was Trayton Marquez, but flag coming in from that area. I would assume it's holding here. Or either that or an illegal downfield. Now we're going to look to the far side of the field, and we're just going to walk it back. Again, no signal here from the referee, but they're marking 10 yards back. So I'm going to go with it was a hold. How about that? Stays first down, but it's first down and 20 back at the 14. Stride. Going to give it on the counter. And spinning off the first tackle and then stood up and dragged down is the ball carrier. I think that was Tommy Evans in the middle making that stop. It's going to be a gain of about a yard on the play. And a timeout called by the Cyclones. We'll take a quick one with them. We're going to take 30 seconds, and we'll be back with more Cyclone football after this on KOFO.
Protect your real estate investment with title insurance from Croucher Abstract and Title Company. A one-time premium payment covers you against title fraud, forgery, undisclosed heirs, and
First of their 3 timeouts, so they have 2 remaining. They might be trying to get this back, and with great field position, they can really put this, try to spread this thing out here in the first half. Stride under center, takes his snap, play action, rolling out to his right, throwing back, and intercepted by the Cyclones at the 10-yard line, and tackled down inside the 5. Great defensive play by the Cyclones. I can't tell, is that Chase Myers with the interception for the Cyclones. So the Cyclones have first down and goal at the 5-yard line. 59 seconds remaining here in the first half. Big play there by the sophomore linebacker. He stayed with it to give first man through Seth Ferguson. He's going to fall forward down near the 2, maybe the 1. It'll be second down and goal. So it's second down and goal from the 1. Clock at 35 seconds here. In the power eye. Fink again, and Seth Ferguson is in. 1 yard out. So another quick one there for the Cyclones. As 28 seconds rolled off the clock, and Seth Ferguson in from 1 yard out. 2 plays, 5 yards, 28 seconds. Navarro on for the point after. Placement down, kick is away, a low line drive this time, but it is good. So Cyclones 37, Braves nothing. Quick 30-second timeout. You're listening to Cyclone Football on KOFO.
At Vive, we're celebrating this season by giving our customers more speed and better Wi-Fi.
Yard line, took it down to the 5. The Cyclones go 2 plays, 5 yards. Seth Ferguson accounts for all of those on the ground. Coming into that power I, the fullback, is credited with the touchdown there. Josue Navarro added the extra point. Now we'll kick it away. Low line drive, and it's fallen on at about the 19-yard line. So first down and 10, Bonner Springs. Cyclones still 2 timeouts remaining, but have to see what. Going to give him the 20-yard line here for the start of this drive. The Braves try and run anything here. The Cyclones need to be ready. This time they do have only 7 up in the box this time. They're looking for the pass. Runner coming through out across the 25 is Marquez. Taken down at about the 28, maybe the 29-yard line. Timeout called here by Bonner Springs. That is their final timeout. We'll take a quick one with them. Another 30-second break. Marquez too much, and it falls incomplete. Third down and 1 here. There's 13.8 seconds remaining, so Cyclones get an incompletion here, get a quick stop. Might call this timeout, see if they can get the ball back one more time. Strike gives the first man through. He's got enough for the first down. That's Marquez, who's going to get stopped at the 32-yard line. And see if Bonner Springs attempts to run a play here. 4 seconds remaining. They will not. So we've reached halftime. Cyclones 37, Bonner Springs 0. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. We'll be back with the homecoming ceremonies on KOFO after this.
I have diabetes.
Families, followed by the crowning of our king and queen. We'll then enjoy a performance by the OHS Spirit Team. Before we begin, we'd like to extend a special congratulations to our homecoming candidates and their families. At this time, we welcome back to Steve Grogan Stadium our 2022 homecoming queen, Cameron Dials, and King Timothy Blakesley. And now your 2023 homecoming candidates. Our first queen candidate is Miss Emery Keebaugh. Emery is being escorted by a Spirit Squad member, Katie Connor, and accompanied by her parents, Alyssa and Mike Keebaugh. While at Ottawa High School, Emery has participated in volleyball for 4 years, basketball for 4 years, track for 4 years, National Honor Society for 2 years, O Club for 3 years, Renaissance Club for 1 year, and Spanish Club for 2 years. Emery's favorite quote is, "She believed she could, so she did." Emery's favorite memory from her time at Ottawa High was going to state for both track and volleyball with her best friends. When asked who her hero was, Emery said her hero is her sister. Ella has been my biggest mentor, even though I don't like to admit it. She's shown me to not take things too seriously and live life to the fullest. Whenever I'm in a bad mood, she's the person I go to feel better. She always finds a way to give me confidence and encourages me in every situation. I wouldn't be where I am today without her, even though she can be annoying sometimes. I love her. Emery plans on continuing her academic and volleyball career at Washburn University in Topeka and majoring in early childhood education. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Emery Keebaugh. Our first king candidate is Mr. Jimmy Elder. Jimmy is being escorted by Spirit Squad member Lemon Crawford and being accompanied by his parents Richard and Shirley Elder. While a student at Ottawa High, Jimmy has participated in chess club, Knights and Nerds, gaming club, cozy gamers, football, robotics, and band. Jimmy's favorite quote is, "Without sacrifice, there can be no victory." His favorite memory from his time at Ottawa High was the first day of his freshman year when he got to meet all of his new teachers and great new friends. When asked about his hero, Jimmy said, "My grandma has been there for me throughout my life and adopted me when I was put up for adoption and helped me with most of my school." Jimmy plans to graduate in May and is still deciding on his future plans. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jimmy Elder. Our second queen candidate is Miss Foster Nichols. Foster is being escorted by Spirit Squad member Gracie Smith and being accompanied by her parents, Emily and Drew Nichols. During her time at Ottawa High, Foster has participated in volleyball for 4 years, lettering for 2, serving as captain for 1, state runner-up in 2021, and KSH SAA Academic All-American Team for 2. Basketball for 4 years, lettering for 4, serving as captain for 2, All-Area for 2 years, All-League Honors for 2 years, All-State Honorable Mention 1 year, and Burlington All-Academic Team for 4 years. She's participated in softball for 4 years, lettering for all 4, as a state finalist in 2021. She's been involved in student council for 4 years as freshman, sophomore, and junior class vice president and student body vice president. Foster will be a business finance pathway completer. She's participated in NHS for 2 years, top 5% class award for 7 years, Wall of Honor ambassador for 1 year, prom committee for 1 year, O Club for 4 years, Spanish Club for 3, Renaissance for 1, and worked in the OHS Bank for 1 year. Foster's favorite quote is, "Women belong in all places where decisions are being made." Foster said her favorite memories at Ottawa High have been playing sports throughout her high school career, and specifically favorite moments, minibus rides home from games after win or loss with her teammates. When asked about her hero, Foster said, "My mentors are my parents. They've taught me how to persevere through tough situations, the power of generosity because they always put my sister and I first, and how to live life to the fullest." Foster plans on attending either the University of Wisconsin-Madison or Kansas University, majoring in business. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Foster Nichols. Our second king candidate is Mr. TJ Kearns. TJ is being escorted by Spirit Squad member Hallianne Gillespie and accompanied by his parents, Jim and Angie Kearns. While a student at Ottawa High, TJ participated in baseball for 4 years, FFA for 4 years, and basketball for 1. His favorite quote is from the book of Isaiah, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." TJ's favorite memories at Ottawa High include all of the fun times at lunch, and when asked about a hero, TJ says, "My family is my hero. Each person in my family has taught me valuable lessons." TJ is currently undecided about his plans upon graduation. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. TJ Kearns. Our final queen candidate is Miss Ava Thompson. Ava is being escorted by Spirit Squad member Michaela Testorf and accompanied by her parents, Landon and Allison Thompson. During her time at Ottawa High School, Ava has participated in cheer team for 3 years, dance team for 1 year, women's soccer for 4 years, women's choir for 1 year, chamber choir for 3 years, theater department for 4 years, fellowship of the stage for 1 year, Renaissance for 3 years, Key Club for 2 years, NHS for 2 years, Environmental Club for 3 years, and Prom Committee for 1 year. Ava's favorite quote is from Jane Austen: "There is no charm equal to tenderness of the heart." Ava's favorite memory from her time at Ottawa High was being part of last year's musical production, Friday Night Fever. Going to rehearsal was a blast every day. I just had so much fun performing, as well as getting to know my castmates. She also wants to make sure we know to support our theater department and see Zombie Night on November 10th and 11th. Ava says her heroes might be a bit cliche, but her parents are her heroes. I admire my dad's intelligence and his motivation to work. He takes such good care of our family, and I'm forever grateful for him. And with my mom, she is the most loving and genuine person I've ever met. Her kindness and insightfulness never fail to amaze me. She is the glue that holds my family together, and I strive to be like her every day. Ava plans on attending a 4-year college. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Ava Thompson. Our final King candidate is Mr. Cody Rivers. Cody is being escorted by Spirit Squad member Erilyn Yohe and being accompanied by his parents, Briley and Lisa Rivers. While at OHS, Cody has participated in football for 1 year, soccer for 3 years, serving as captain for 1 year, boys basketball for 4 years, boys golf for 4 years, FCA for 4 years, and NHS for 2 years. Cody's favorite quote is from the late James Dean: "Dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die tomorrow." Cody's favorite memories include all of the bus rides to golf tournaments with Mr. Eggold. Cody says his mom is his hero. "My mom is always someone I've looked up to. She's shown me how to love and serve others and to handle adversity with patience and grace." Cody plans on attending a 4-year college to major in finance and become a financial advisor. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Cody Rivers. Please join us in congratulating our 2023 Ottawa High School homecoming candidates.
There's something for everyone at Primetime Grill. Burgers, salads, sandwiches, entrees, all the best tasting and delicious Kansas cuisine. Enjoy the full-service bar, exceptional service, one-of-a-kind atmosphere with so many screens you'll know why they say, when it's game time, it's prime time. Primetime Grill in South Ottawa, open 7 days a week.
Since 1899, Goppert State Service Bank has worked side by side with friends and neighbors to help shape the future of our community. The Goppert State Service Bank offers a full range of banking services for every need. The Goppert State Service Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
We're talking with parents and their students on move-in day at Ottawa University.
Angie Lawton, Covington, Louisiana.
What is it you like about your son attending Ottawa University?
I love the size of the school. Love that about him, so it's smaller so he can get used to it.
And you are?
Chase Lawton.
What made you decide to pursue your education at Ottawa University?
I really like the size as well. I wasn't really happy with going with a large campus. I kind of like how I could get to know everything way faster.
Ottawa University, preparing students for a life of significance. Find out more by visiting ottawa.edu.
At Vive, we're celebrating this season by giving our customers more. More speed and better Wi-Fi, so more families and more devices can stay more connected with Vive's fiber-powered network. Right now, get our high-speed 105 megabits per second internet for only $29.99 a month for the first 3 months when you auto-pay, plus free installation when you order online. Sign up today at vivebroadband.com and get more with Vive. Offer ends December 31st, 2023. Not available in all areas. Modem, certain installations, taxes, and fees extra. Subject to data plan. Visit vivebroadband.com for all restrictions.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. Our desire is to provide the very best in funeral service. Our commitment has helped us reach that goal. We will always strive to reach higher. This is Dangle & Son Mortuary, setting the standard for funeral service.
In hot, dry weather, you can become dehydrated pretty fast. Did you know the soil around your house can too? And when it does, it shrinks, which means it's not supporting your foundation like it should. Dials Construction specializes in basement and foundation construction and repair. Dial Dials today for a foundation inspection. 785-418-8211. What do you do when you need your local KOFO news, weather, sports, and entertainment, but you're not in the car? And 103.7 FM. And if you're not by the computer, you can ask Alexa to play KOFO or download the KOFO app on your phone. We're making it easy and convenient to take KOFO wherever you go, anytime, anywhere. So if you can't listen on air, go online to stay caught up with everything you need. Just visit us now at the all-new KOFO.com.
And welcome back here to halftime. Luke Queen with you. We apologize, a little technical difficulty there as the homecoming ceremony was completed there, and the new homecoming king at Ottawa High School, Jimmy Elder, and his queen, Ava Thompson. Congratulations to King Jimmy and Queen Ava there. The entire homecoming court, the queen candidates, Emery Keebon, Foster Nichols, the Kings, TJ Kearns, and Cody Rivers. We are at halftime here. Ottawa up big here at halftime. It is 37-0 here. The Cyclones dominating play in that first half. Dante Sylvie, 17 carries, 232 yards, 3 touchdowns in that first half, averaging over 13 and a half yards per carry for Dante, as the Cyclones have done it here. Forced and recovered a fumble, a interception laid by Chase Myers, setting up Ottawa at the 5-yard line for another touchdown score. It has just been all Cyclones here in the first half as they have built up a big 37-0 halftime lead. We're going to take a timeout here. We'll be back to try and catch you up on some area scores after this. You're listening to Ottawa High School Cyclone football on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Tired of the same old breakfast options? Switch it up and check out the Grub and Chug breakfast menu. Breakfast is served all day long, Tuesday through Sunday. Come and get your grub on at 306 South Main Street in downtown Ottawa. And go Cyclones!
Kansas State Bank supports the hometown team because when you visit Kansas State Bank, you're banking with hometown people you know, with convenient drive-through hours, loan officers with decades of experience, and their new digital banking suite. Find out more at mykansasstatebank.com. Member FDIC.
Most insurance ads end at competitive rates, as if that's all that matters. At State Farm, that's just where we begin. We offer you personalized advice and service, then discuss your needs and find the best rates. This is State Farm agent Keith King. Stop by my office at 111 South Main or visit keithking.net.
At a time of loss, you're already dealing with grief. The cost of a funeral service shouldn't add to it. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, providing affordable services for everyone. Find out more by visiting lamb-roberts.com.
Does experience matter when your vehicle needs repairs? It does at Beanie's Body Shop and Repair in Ottawa. Our mechanics have decades of experience in the business of making sure you and your vehicle are safe on the road. When you need repairs and peace of mind, call 785-242-4082.
At Vive, we're celebrating this season by giving our customers more. More speed and better Wi-Fi so more families and more devices can stay more connected with Vive's fiber-powered network. Now save more on our best internet with the Ultimate Vive Gig package for only $79.99 a month for the first 12 months when you autopay. Plus, unlimited data, free installation, and Eero whole home Wi-Fi. Sign up today at vivebroadband.com and get more with Vive. Offer ends December 31st, 2023. Not available in all areas. Taxes and fees extra. Visit vivebroadband.com for all restrictions.
Whether you're tackling an opponent on the field or tackling a weekend project at home, injuries happen. When they do, you'll be glad Advent Health Ottawa's emergency department and board-certified staff is there to help get you back in the game. At Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you. Visit adventhealthottawa.com.
Luke Queen back with you here at halftime. Cyclones on top of Bonner Springs.
Street in downtown Ottawa. And go Cyclones!
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
What's up?
I'm tired of feeling so bloated.
That used to be me. Then I got this.
Align bloating relief plus food digestion. A probiotic, right?
Yeah, it works naturally with your gut to help soothe occasional bloating and gas. Plus, it has vitamin B12 to aid digestion by helping convert food to cellular energy. 2 benefits, 1 capsule.
Align Bloating Relief plus Food Digestion from the #1 doctor-recommended probiotic brand. Learn more at alignprobiotics.com.
Luke Queen back with you here. Host Sway Navarro set to kick it away here for the Cyclones. Again, the deep men are creeping up near the 20-yard line. Josue going to kick a short one, and fair caught at the 36-yard line by Bonner Springs. So they will start this one at that location here to open up things in quarter number 3. The Cyclones up big here, 37-0. Defense coming out here to open things up in quarter number 3. Bonner, aided by a penalty, was the farthest they got was the 34-yard line of the Cyclones in that first half. First down at 10 at the 36. Right under center. 3 backs behind him in the T formation. Going to go on the counter, left side. Driving forward to the 40 and across the 40 out to about the 42, maybe the 43-yard line. On first down, is going to set up second down and a long 3 here for Bonner Springs as the ball is at the 43-yard line. Those the football not quite touching the 43, but they have to get to the 46 across it for the first down. Cyclones bringing 9 in the box here, stacked up right at the line of scrimmage, and gain of about a half a yard or so on the play, maybe one full. Third down and 2, but a very long 2 as the ball is just now across the 43-yard line. It's right under center, turns, play action, looking to pass, in some trouble. He's going to throw it downfield. It falls incomplete as a couple Cyclones came over looking to make that play. Cole McGrath and Hayden Hull coming over. Fourth down in that long 2 here. And that type of a play call in this situation, you almost think Bonner Springs is considering it 4-down territory. And not go with the running play there on third down in the long 2. They are coming to the line of scrimmage here. Inched right under center. Snap is back, and it is no gain on the play. The Cyclone defense stayed home. And so the turnover on downs gives the ball to the Cyclones here with 10:38 remaining. And they are in plus territory here at the 43-yard line. Cyclones have 2 in the backfield this time. Seth Ferguson back there with Dante Sylvie. Seth going to line up in the J formation. The man in motion, Mitch Long from right to left. They're going to give it to Sylvie up the middle. He barrels forward down to the 40-yard line. He was hit basically right at the line of scrimmage. But driving into that tackle and falling forward for a gain of 3. Update, West Franklin 29-0 over Eureka with 7 minutes left to go in the third. Getting you that area score update there. Appreciate Stacy Hour for shooting that over to me. Fink rolling out to his left, had 3 wide this direction. Punches it down and just a little bit over the hands there of its intended target, Cole McGrath. Cole, that would have been the first down, but the Cyclones here at the 40-yard line. This really get a little bit of a chunk here and make it a little bit shorter than 7 yards to go on fourth down, and I assume that they're probably going to go for it here tonight, especially the way they've been running the football. McGrath, the single receiver to the right, to the left. Give us to Sylvie. Dante left side, bounding into the secondary, spun around at about the 30. Now bounces off of a tackler, falling forward, and he's going to be down to the 24-yard line. So Dante Sylvie with a pickup there of 15. Actually, we're going to give him 16 on that one, and that's a first down for the Cyclones. 9.5 minutes to go here in the third. Cyclones break the huddle here. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Sylvie in the backfield with Vink. Vink takes the snap. Looks quick hitter here to Cole McGrath at the 20, and he spun down just inside the 20-yard line at about the 19. So it's going to be McGrath with a pickup of, mark him down actually at the 18. So a pickup of 6 there for Cole on the pass and catch. Again, we're going to stay trips receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Sylvie behind Vink. Satan looking over to the sideline, 10 seconds on the play clock. Now ready, takes the snap. Quick hitter here, wide receiver screen to McCullough. Makes a first man miss. Now a host of Bonner Springs tacklers are in the area, but Aiden McCullough just pushing the pile forward there with a little bit of help from his fellow wide receivers and a few linemen getting out there, is going to get down to the 16-yard line. So it doesn't seem like much of a gain, but Aiden was hit initially right maybe behind the line of scrimmage, and he actually is going to pick up 3. Third down and 1 here for the Cyclones. Twins to the right. Now motion, Mitch Long out of the slot from the right. Give us to Sylvie. Sylvie bounces it outside, falling forward down near the 10. Going to be actually marked down at the 12-yard line, so that's going to be a pickup of 4 this time for Dante, and a Cyclone first down. First down and 10, the ball at the 12. Cyclones have the room for a first down here. Twins this time to the wide side, the left, single receiver to the right. Vink, give it to Sylvie. Sylvie, left side, cutting inside at the 5, and he is in. Another touchdown. Dante Sylvie, this time 12 yards out on the run. 7:15 remaining here in the third. The Cyclones gone up 43-0 with the extra point upcoming. Seven plays, 43 yards for the Cyclones. Navarro kicks it here, and it is up, and it is good. So it is now 44-0 Cyclones over Bonner Springs. We're going to take a quick 45-second break. We'll be back after this on KOFO.
Bring the family to the Brandon Iron to enjoy raised right local beef, grilled steaks, hot roast beef, burgers too. How about some delicious...
In the third quarter, the Cyclones on top now 44-0 over Bonner Springs. Dante Sylvie, his 4th touchdown of the night from 12 yards out, capped off a 7-play, 43-yard drive. This time the kick will be taken at about the 16-yard line. Bonner Springs in a little bit of trouble here. Get it out across the 20 to about the 24, and that's where they're going to start this drive here. A little indecision there as the kick was right between the two deep men back as to who was going to take that one. The return out to the 24. Cyclones, I know it's 7:10 remaining here in the third quarter, but the Cyclone defense has one shutout under their belt on this season. I'm trying to do it here at home on homecoming. Stride takes the snap, gives it the first man through, stood up right at the line. That is Marquez. He might have gained a yard on that one. They're going to give him to the 25. Second down and 9 here. Braves come to the line here. Stay with that T formation. That is something they've just stayed with all year. Now we've got whistle, and they're going to call the Cyclones offsides at the snap. Into the neutral zone just a little too quick. So 5-yard penalty is going to make it second down and 4 here. This is out to the 30. Didn't see anybody jump early. It looked like Cyclones actually shifted a little bit in tighter, so it must have moved up just a little bit. On the counter give, and nothing there. Tackled in the backfield for a loss. And I believe that was Parker Googe coming in to make that stop. They're going to back it up just a couple by the 28, but senior coming through there read that one and shot the gap, wrapped him up for no gain on the play. They're down in 7 now, ball at the 28. And Stripe, play action, rolling out to his left in a lot of trouble here, and he's going to throw it out of bounds. And there's the flag coming out. That's intentional grounding. It's going to be a loss of down. Stride in a lot of trouble, and he was over near the sideline and actually put it into his left hand and threw it out of bounds. Officials coming together to talk about this one, but it is a penalty that's going to just move Bonner Springs back, even if it was incomplete, if he got it across the line of scrimmage or to an intended target. It would have been third down and 7 at the 28-yard line, but it is intentional grounding. They're going to move this back. I want to see where the spot of the football is. Inside the 20-yard line, so they're going to actually move it back to the 15-yard line, so it's a penalty that's going to cost them 13 yards. So a loss of down makes it 4th down and 21. Cole McGrath standing at the Bonner Springs 45-yard line. Snap is back. Kick is away, low end over end, going to bound up. Cole's going to take it at about the 43. Cuts inside and will be tackled down at the 31-yard line. So a gain of 12 on the return there. And the Cyclones will take over with 5:30 remaining here in the third quarter. In plus territory at the 31. Have to pay attention here as 44-0 lead. It is Hayden Hull who comes in and will go in at quarterback. Lining up in the backfield, the deep man, I believe that's Mitch Long. I can't quite see if that's 3 or not. And A broken play. Hole is going to tuck it and run. He's going to pick up a couple here on the play. Inside the 30-yard line. They're going to put him down at the 27. So a pickup before the error. It was a broken play. Hayden Hole reacted and using his athleticism to run it out there. Is Mitch Long in the backfield. Single receivers each side. Hole the snap. Going to give it to Long. Long bounces off of a tackle. He's at the 20. Staying in bounds. 15, 10, 5. And knocked the pylon out. And it's a touchdown. Mitch Long, 27 yards. Tiptoeing down the sideline there and able to keep himself in. Extending for the goal line. He got hit. Able to get the ball across. Oh, Zayton Vink will come out to hold as Josue Navarro will attempt a point after once again. Kick is away, and this one is up and good. So the Cyclones lead now 51-0. Here with 4:42 remaining in quarter number 3. It took them 2 plays after the return. His way into the end zone. Josue Navarro set to kick this one away once again here for the Cyclones. Navarro approaches and short kick over towards the sideline. We've got a whistle and a flag back at the kick point, which usually means it's an offside or there's a procedure here against the Cyclones. Somebody got to cross the line prior to it. The Cyclones are going to back up a little bit before they kick this one away. This time they'll kick it off from the 35. So Navarro's set to re-kick this one. This time low line drive Squibber will take it to the 25-yard line. It's Marquez out across the 30, 35. Ball comes loose towards the end. There's a scramble for it here. And the Cyclones will pick it up. The Cyclones get the ball back once again. It was this time a special teams play, forcing a fumble on the kick return. And they're going to bring the football in. It's at the plus 36. So the Cyclones are setting themselves up short fields here. 31 and 36 yards this time. They're switching footballs out here as the Cyclones get theirs tossed in. I couldn't see who forced it away and looked like, or who picked it up, as there was just a jumbled pile. Troopers to the right, single receiver to the left. Mitch Long They try the left side. Makes first man miss. He's down at the 30, still inbounds. Down near the 25-yard line. Now see where he stepped out, and it's going to be at the 26, which is the line to gain. See what the officials decide here as far as if this is a first down. And it is. So Long picks up 10 here. The officials are going to stop play here momentarily for the chains to get reset on the far side. First down for the Cyclones. Now they'll restart the clock. And restart at 25 here on the play clock. Hull takes the snap. Give to the deep man back. He's going to gain about a yard on the play. Maybe nothing on that carry that time. Ball carrier was Xander Rogers that time for the Cyclones. No gain. Xander was tripped up as he got back to the line of scrimmage. Rogers along with Ryston Schulte in the backfield with Hayden Hull. Schulte the deep man. And play action. Hull rolling out, looking to pass, firing towards the corner, and it falls incomplete. Went through the hands of the defensive back and almost pulled in there by the Cyclones, but it falls incomplete. So that makes it 3rd down and 10. Well, Altic lining up wide to the right. Twin receivers right, single receiver to the left. Schulte deep in the backfield. Going to fake it to him. It's going to be Hull. He's going to keep it about the 25. He'll be tripped up as he gets inside the 25. Down to about the 24, maybe the 23-yard line. Hayden Hull picks up 3 on the carry. And he's 4th down and 7 here for the Cyclones. In at the 23-yard line. This would be about a 40-yard attempt on the field goal. So the Cyclones are going to keep their offense out there. Well, in shotgun, Schulte behind him. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Hull looks to pass. Pressed out left. He's going to tuck it. He's going to run. He's inside the 20-15 and makes a man miss. Now cuts it back across the field. He gets a block. Hayden Hull is going to take this to the end zone. Touchdown. 23-yard touchdown run. Hayden Hull actually meant about 60 yards going left and then cutting it back right as he dives in for the touchdown. 20 seconds to go. The clock continues to roll here as the 50 points lead here by the Cyclones is now 57. But what a 23-yard touchdown run there by Hayden Hull. Navarro on to attempt the point after. Snap back, placement down. Kick is away once again. And it is good. So the Cyclone leads 58-0 here over the Braves. We're going to take a quick timeout. Be back for kickoff after this on KOFO.
There's something for everyone at Primetime Grill. Burgers, salads, sandwiches, entrees, all the best tasting and delicious.
ZQuil Nights. Explore our products at zquill.com. Use as directed. Keep out of reach of
Luke Wayne
children.
back with you here. Cyclones 58, Bonner Springs nothing. We've got about 4 seconds remaining here in the third. Navarro set to kick it away once again here for the Cyclones. He's got the ready for play whistle here. And approaches, kicks this one away. Directional kick over towards the right sideline. Bonner Springs touches it, and then it goes out of bounds at about the 15. We have reached the end of quarter number 3, so we'll be back in 60 seconds with the fourth quarter after this on KOFO.
Bring the family.
Out there now getting some varsity action on Friday night. Right under center, gives it to the third man through. He's out across the 15 and nears the 20, maybe the 19-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 6 yards on first down there for Bonner Springs. Zachary Winter checking out here. Senior Swiss Army knife, as Parker Googe called him in an interview with Sports in Kansas, as he plays linebacker, in safety, wherever he is needed. The senior will get to check out here. Getting the third man through across the 20 to about the 22-yard line. Be a pickup of about 3 on the play. Maybe the 4. They're going to give him out to the 24-yard line, which will be enough for the first down. That was Smith on the carry. Again, the clock continues to roll here, so it will be kind of a fast fourth quarter here. Counter action this time to the right side. Cyclones stand it up and driven back is the ball carrier. Got to the 30-yard line, but then hit and returned back to the 25. But they'll give him the 6-yard carry for forward progress. Second down and 4 here for Bonner Springs. Snap is back. Give it to the first man through, Marquez. Marquez breaks into the secondary. He's at midfield. Being chased and tackle missed at the 30, 20, 10, 5, and touchdown. Marquez, 70 yards on the touchdown. The big play got it there for the Braves. So the shutout is no more, but again, Braves with their starters still out there. Marquez found this seam and he bounced it for the touchdown. The 5'9" senior running back, going for two. Right side, and the two-point conversion is good. 9:56 to go. It is 58-8. Bonner Springs will get set to kick this thing off again. Braves had it. It was a 4-play, 86-yard drive. And say it took 2 minutes off the clock as Marquez went across with about 10 minutes to go. They have stopped the clock here, which maybe they do on the change of possession. I've seen it go the other way as well, but Cyclones are getting their return team set up in this situation. Again, the subs are coming in as the Cyclones have this 50-point lead here. Trayton Moore handled the kicking duties with the first kickoff of the ball game for the Braves. Is back out there to kick this one away once again. Josue Navarro, Mitch Long back deep for the Cyclones. Standing back just inside their 15-yard line here. Again, it is Trayton Moore. Now we've got whistles here before, and maybe the Cyclones either needing not have the right personnel, and we're going to have a timeout called here by the Cyclones, so we'll take it with them. 45-second break or so. You're listening to Cyclone Football on KOFO.
Since 1899, Gobbert State Service Bank has worked side by side with friends and neighbors to help shape the future of our community. The Gobbert State Service Bank offers a full range of banking services for every need. The Gobbert State Service Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
This new Wendy's Frosty flavor is way too exciting to keep under wraps. It's a brand new, first of its kind flavor. Get this, pumpkin spice. I know, right? It's so good. It's rich, it's cozy. It's the perfect flavor for some fall frosty time. Watch, everyone will see it and jump on the bandwagon. Grab a never-before-seen pumpkin spice frosty or pumpkin spice frosty cream cold brew today when you choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Limited time only. Participating U.S. Wendy's. Vanilla Frosty is temporarily unavailable.
Quickly back with you. Bonner now set to kick it away here. Is Trayton Moore. It's a short kick, and we've got a whistle. Looks like Bonner will be whistled this time for being ahead of the kick. It is a procedure penalty here, which will back up Bonner Springs 5 yards. So they're going to re-kick it once again. Update at the end of the third quarter, West Franklin 35-6 over Eureka in that ball game. Tonganoxie has taken the lead at the end of 3 against Lewisburg. It's 29-22. Now Moore to kick it again. And a short kick. The Cyclones will catch it at the 32-yard line. Out across the 40, 42. Now spun back around and finally brought down. And now we've got a late flag coming in here. That's Chase Myers on the return. Actually, take that back. That is Liam Marler on the return. Cyclones have it at the 42-yard line here, barring what is decided on this penalty. Officials are being very secretive here. They're over talking to the Bonner Springs coaching staff. Makes you think this might be against the Cyclones. Just awaiting to see if we get a hand signal this time. Clock is rolling here. Ball is sitting at the 42-yard line, but they've yet to set the chains. I'm just a little confused here as we continue to, the minute and a half has gone off the clock at this point. I know it's a 58-8 ball game, but still want to let the kids have a play here and there if this is what they're out here for on Friday night. Now it's going to go against Bonner Springs. It's a dead ball personal foul, unsportsmanlike it looks like, on Bonner Springs. So instead of the 42, the Cyclones will be in plus territory. To the 43-yard line. The Cyclones first down and 10. The ball at the Bonner Springs 43-yard line. Twin receivers to the right. Single receiver to the left. Hull takes the snap. Makes the belly give. Keeps it himself. Tries to take the outside. He's going to lose a couple on the play this time. Actually, that's Jace Morning in at quarterback now. The first action here, a freshman getting some time at this point. So loss of 2 here for Jace. Cyclones second down and 12 here. Trip receivers to the right, single receiver to the left. Morning in the shotgun. Burns gives it to running back coming through. Xander Rogers cuts it up at the 40, 35, and he's going to be tackled down near the 33-yard line. The 34 was the line to gain. They're going to mark him inside of that. So Xander Rogers going to pick up 13 on the carry, able to get to the edge and cut up field, and delivering the hit as he pushed things forward. Xander listed on the roster as running back, offensive lineman, defensive lineman. He wears number 52. 5'10", 190 as a sophomore. Showing good speed there. Morning barks out the signals. He'll take the snap again to Rogers, and Rogers met immediately this time. He's going to lose a couple on the play. Back to the 36. Braves read that one well, and we're ready for it. It's going to cost the Cyclones 3, so it's back at the 36, second down and 13. 5:40 as the clock continues to roll here. It's 42-6. West Franklin in the fourth quarter of that ball game. Now a big run here, and boy, Rogers down at the 25-yard line. He's going to pick up 11 here. He was slung down, run his shoulder pads, not by the face mask, but it's third down and 2 here for the Cyclones. Morning with Rogers behind him. It's the call, gives it back to Rogers. Rogers bounces off the first head, now tries to get it the outside. He's driving forward, staying in bounds inside the 20. And he's down at about the 15-yard line. Tough running there for Xander Rogers. Going to pick up 10. That's a first down and 10 here for the Cyclones once again. Twin receivers left, single receiver right. Rogers behind. Morning in the backfield. Play action. Morning rolling out. Now cuts it upfield inside the 10, and he'll be tackled down at about the 8-yard line. So a pickup of 7 that time for Jace Morning. He's up second down and short here for the Cyclones. About 3 yards to go. Morning jogs over to the sideline to get the play call here. 25 seconds on the play clock, so plenty of time for him to jog back out and relay it to his offense. Nice cut upfield there by Jace Morning. Make a couple people miss. Trips to the short side, the left. Single receiver to the right. Morning takes the snap. Give to Rogers. Rogers up the middle, driving forward here. He stood up inside the 5, but that's going to be good for at least 3 yards and enough for the first down. It'll be first and goal here for the Cyclones inside the 5 at about the 4-yard line. Clock continues to roll here. 3:05 remaining. Quinn's left, single receiver right. Rogers to the right of Morning. They're going to play action. Morning rolling out. Now he cuts it back to the middle. Makes a couple people miss and falling forward there to the 4-yard line. It's going to be an exciting pickup of one that time for Jace Morning. He was in some trouble in the backfield, but then just eluded some rushers. Diving forward for a pickup of 1. Cyclones will send Twins out to the right, single receiver to the left. Morning takes the snap, play action, rolls to his right, in some trouble. Jace retreating here, and he's going to try and fire it. They're going to throw the flag there and say it was intentional grounding. Here going to go against Morning back outside the 20-yard line. It's going to go down as a big loss on the play. So it's still going to be 3rd down and goal, but 3rd down and goal now at the 27. Ball at the 27-yard line. 3rd down and 27 basically here for the Cyclones. Morning takes the snap, gives to Rogers. Rogers up the middle into the secondary 20, cuts to the right side. 15, 10, 5, and touchdown, Xander Rogers. With 1:04 remaining on the clock, Xander Rogers on 3rd down is going to get the touchdown there. Big run there by Xander on 3rd down and long. 27 yards. Sway Navarro out to attempt another one. St. Vink to hold. That back placement down, kick is away, and it is good once again. So score 65-8. We're going to take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll be back for kickoff after this on KOFO.
This new Wendy's Frosty flavor is way too exciting to keep under wraps. It's a brand new, first-of-its-kind flavor. Get this, pumpkin spice. I know, right? It's so good. It's rich, it's cozy. It's the perfect flavor for some fall Frosty time. Watch, everyone will see it and jump on the bandwagon. Grab a never-before-seen pumpkin spice Frosty or pumpkin spice Frosty cream cold brew today when you choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Limited time only. Participating U.S. Wendy's. Vanilla Frosty is temporarily unavailable.
Blue Queen back with you here at Steve Grogan Stadium. 64 seconds remain here. Cyclones leading 65-8 over Bonner Springs. Josue Navarro set to kick it away once again here for Ottawa. Bonner Springs going to have to be quick with it here when they get the ball back, and it is ready for play. The clock will stop and not run, or not stop once again unless a timeout or something is called. So the Cyclones, barring maybe the most insane comeback I will ever know in my life, 57-point lead with 64 seconds to go in a running clock. Cyclones are going to improve to 3-3 with this win. Bonner Springs is going to fall to 0-6. So I feel pretty confident that I can say that is how this game's going to finish up. Navarro kicks it away. Be taken at the 14-yard line. Run it out across the 20, 25, and pushing forward near the 30. And the ball tackle will go down there at about the 28-yard line. As I said, Bonner Springs is going to have to hurry here. They got the ball. Clock is running already. Be spotted at the 28. Officials place the ball down. Cyclones trying to run some subs in real quick here. Bonner Springs coming to the line, 30 seconds on the game clock. Strike goes under center, takes the snap, gives the first man through Marquez into the secondary, and he'll be tackled down after a gain out to about the 45. The ball came out. Whistle blows, says Marquez was down after the pickup there of 18 yards on the play, but we've got 3 seconds on the clock, and that will be how it finishes up here as the Cyclones win it 65-8. We're going to send it back to the studio. We'll be back to wrap things up from here at Steve Grogan Stadium. You're listening to Cyclone Football on KOFO.
These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
What's up?
I'm tired of feeling so